afternoon implies afternoon, and it is in fact before noon. But good day, gamers, friends, pals. Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV live stream. I hope I have appropriately adjusted the volume. I recorded that entire the entire video for puppy playtime, right? And I realized that the audio levels were just a touch too low, but that's the sort of like one and done sort of situation. I can't really like authentically re-record it. So I just left it. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. I put my heart and soul into it. And I want to play part 2 soon. Maybe today, maybe today. I will get that up. Who knows? Not me, honestly. But I've decided, I have decided once again, I just appeared out of nowhere. Hello. I decided once again to do something very interesting, that being my job, in fact. It is once again time for, oh, dearie me. Nothing sold? It's been like 2 days. That's okay. It's fine. Jeez, it's fine. Why won't you? There. It was 4,500, right? Man, there goes all my money. It's fine. Anywho, yes. Oh wait, it looks like my other one might have sold. I am doing my job again. Yay! That means that I do in fact have a short coming out today. How exciting is that? I'm very excited to actually do the thing again. Look at me go. I took like, what was it? It was almost like a full week off. And not gonna lie, it was pretty nice. It was pretty relaxing. But, I gotta do my thing. Oh my goodness, yes! Did you see the heckin' Doki Bird live stream? Gee. We'll start off with this. Jeez, it was absolutely massive. There were so many people. Oh, my brother's calling me. Let me mute for a sec. It was a very inconsequential phone call. Ah! I'll tell him that you said hi. Yeah, she made like no money. Jeez. I wonder if this is gonna pop anytime soon. Let's go collect my map. It has been a couple days since I've played Final Fantasy XIV, believe it or not. I took a couple days worth of a break. Hello! Ooh, Kayla's and welcome. Welcome to the stream. This show. I'm a little disoriented. Just a bit. I feel like I do have a goal today. I do have a goal. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the tombstone thing. But my goal today, as some of you may be familiar with, for the past like 3 years, have been trying to get 100 wins. Right here, this one, 100 wins, because it gives a special mount that I can use to show people how cool I am. And I'm getting really close. As you could have seen, that said 86. So I'm only 14 wins than away. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to read at the same time I was talking. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I was less scared than you expected. I'm not really fazed too badly by horror games. I will say that the final chase sequence is very intimidating, but the rest of the game really wasn't. They did? Oh man, if the rest of the game was as scary as that chase sequence was, it would have been a really scary game. Really scary. My brother has seen playthroughs because he's really a big fan of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. So he's seen playthroughs of like all of the games, right? And so he told me that the other ones are a lot scarier too. So I'm gonna play the other ones. I'm gonna do like the gameplay videos, like let's plays for those as well instead of doing live streams, just because I want to, but I hope they turn out well, and I hope the game's fun. It's only $10, so I think I'll pick it up today and record like a part 1. As per usual with videos, members get roughly 24-hour early access. Usually I'll round it to like the hour that it's released, you know? So it's not like always gonna be 100% early access, 24 hours, but you know. Book of Horse? Huh? Is that one game that I played? Hold on, is that what that was called? I gotta check my channel because I don't heckin' remember. Book of Hours! That game. It's certainly... Okay, so you see the difference between Poppy Playtime and Book of Hours is that Poppy Playtime is pretty enjoyable. And Book of Hours is it's certainly a game that you can play. It's a game that exists that you can buy and play, and it exists. It's certainly a game. Welcome back, welcome back! That is to say, in the sense that it's incredibly boring and confusing. And I was like, do I really want to pursue this avenue in my life? And I thought about it. And I was like, no. I mean, it's not a bad game per se. It's just not my type of game. It's got really good reviews. A lot of people really enjoy it. Just not me. $3 per chapter is like heckin' $10 per chapter, isn't it? That's what it said on the Steam store. You're misremembering. I wish it was $3. I think I might have to make parts for the rest of them, because apparently the other chapters are longer. Yeah, chapter 1 is just sort of like the demo for the game, and then the other chapters are supposed to be a bit longer. I saw that Markiplier like live streamed the whole thing, and it was like 2 hours, right? I think so. Ah. Alrighty, one more. Is this ever gonna pop? I'm gonna be in this queue forever. That's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Garten of Bonbon. Some people, when that was really popular, were telling me to play it, but I never really saw anything good about it, so I never picked it up. I feel like a lot of those like smaller horror games that are like, oh wow, it looks like a children's game, but it's not. Stuff like that. I don't think Garten of Bonbon necessarily completely 100% fit into that criteria, but it was close enough. And I feel like those are never really my type. Which, I mean, I am playing Poppy Playtime, so I guess that's kind of like those vibes, but it's different. Like Amanda the Adventurer, right? Is that what it was called? I never played that one either. A lot of people told me to, but I just felt like, it was a little lame. So I never played that one either. Just not really my type of game, you know? Not really my type of game. But obviously that one's a good game, otherwise it wouldn't be so incredibly popular. Like, geez, oh my goodness. The popularity of it when it came out, maybe I should stop being so judgmental of all of the popular games and just play them. I want to get to Poppy Playtime Part 3 quickly though, that way I can, for the first time in my life, play a game that is relevant. Yay! I really like horror games. I just find that a lot of them aren't very scary, and I find that disappointing. I want a horror game that's actually scary, like through and through. Like, apparently Little Nightmares is supposed to be a horror game. And it's not. It's not. I feel like everyone can just advertise anything as a horror game these days, and it's never actually scary. I don't think I have a high tolerance to stuff like that because, I don't know, I have anxiety. But, you know, I feel like they're never actually scary at all. So I'm on my quest. I'm on my hunt to find an actually scary game that's gonna make me go, ah, I'm scared. Yeah. Little Misfortune, I've seen pretty much everything about it. You know, back in the day when it first came out, it was super popular. I don't know if I would play it though. It's a little gross, isn't it? And that kind of falls into the genre that I kind of want to avoid for right now. Just like the whole looks cutesy, deep, dark twist ending, you know? I feel like I just don't enjoy those as much. Okay, what's next? We got the map. We did our beast tribes. Oh yeah, and I don't want to play anything that I have to censor because I will not be putting in that work. I just, no, thank you. If you want me, I'm gonna have to, oh man, no. The thought of trying to go through and censor a whole Let's Play, knowing me, I will miss something. And it will be horrible. Alien Isolation? Oh, that's one of the ones I really wanted to try. Oh, I should get it, shouldn't I? How scary. I feel like, oh, that would probably be good for me too. Like, in my quest to find a scary game that's actually scary. I feel like, Alien Isolation would be a good one to try out just because I tend to be more afraid by like the chase sequences and like not heckin' Resident Evil chase sequences. Oh my goodness. People told me that Resident Evil 7 was like so scary, but it's not. It's mostly like gross. And all of the chase sequences in that one were a little lame. But I feel like chase sequences that have like unique animations like the one in Poppy Playtime and it isn't just the NPC like walking towards you, those ones are the cool ones, right? But the ones where it's just like the NPC walking the same way that they always walk, just slightly faster towards you, they don't really give me like the thrill, you know? It's not as scary and ominous as like when the NPC really wants to catch up with you. Those ones are really scary. So I think I'll try Alien Isolation. Which one is it? I want to try Outlast or Amnesia. But I think those ones cost more money than what I have. I don't know if I'm gonna get into this right away. Jeez. My Eden's Promise Eternity. Let me in. But if like one of them goes on sale, I will gladly play. For right now, I'm gonna try and get through the Poppy Playtime ones though. That's my like #1 priority when it comes to like games. Just because it is currently relevant and we love relevance. I am a relevant queen. I will not be pirating anything that is legal. Wah wah. Man, garbage. That's okay. Oh, I suppose I could try it down there, but wow. Unless you're talking like Epic Games Store, in which case probably. Epic Games gave away quite a few games. Oh, I remember Steam gave away Layers of Fear too, but I was young so I didn't claim it and now I kind of wish that I did. Yeah, I think Epic just recently gave something like that away. I don't know if it is Amnesia that they gave away. Or something like that. Did I collect my cactopot? I'm pretty sure I did. But let's double check since we're here. Since we're here. Yeah, or like on GOG. I can check GOG for it. Hello, Bendy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Steam gave it for free. Man, I wish I wasn't such a coward when I was a child. So that I could properly have all of the free games that they were giving out. What's next on my list? All that I really have to work on right now is levy quests outside of this duty that I've been in a queue for 12 minutes. 12-minute queue. And it's heckin' Eden's Promise Eternity. I'm never getting in. Let's just do something else. Let's try to work on the main goal of the today. Yes, the main goal today. Which is front lines. Yay, riveting, I know, yay. Why, thank you. Because 10 minutes? No! No! A queue's gotta pop for something, right? A queue has got to pop for something, right? We're not just gonna be sitting in a queue the whole live stream. The whole live stream, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get in and get our mount. Ah, yes, it dropped down to 5 minutes. Okay. I am going to go back home. And we can hang out there. Overwatch for money. I like Overwatch. Oh, did you guys see the new Moira skin? Hello, Ria. Welcome to the stream. Oh, waiting stream. No, we're gonna get in. We're gonna get in. I promise. I assure you. I assure you. I assure you. Frontlines will be played today. We will get our mount today. Probably not the mount because some Frontlines games go for like 20 minutes. So we'll run out of time. But 86 wins. I only need 14 more. Just don't look at the stats because they're a little sad. 102 third places. Man, I've done a whole heckin' ton of Frontlines. Jeez. Nice! I was gonna say, if we can't get it to Frontlines, Crystalline Conflict almost always goes up. And that one also has a melt for, I believe, 200 wins. So it's nowhere near as bad because you can only win or lose. You can't get third place. It's not gonna skew it. So it's like 50% chance rather than 33.3 repeating chance, right? Right, that's right. I think so. Wait, but that one's not as cool because it's easier to get, so it's less impressive to have. Disappointing. We are playing Bard. I'm quite partial to Bard lately. I tried playing it in some dungeons though, but I'm finding it very difficult. Oh man, I think that when I moved to my new computer, heckin' forever ago, I never changed my targeting system, so it doesn't work the way that I want it to. I'll have to check it out. And because all of the character settings are like local or whatever, and I never did fix it. So it just chooses like some random ones. And the goal of this one is to destroy the ice, because that'll give us points. So we just gotta like sort of keep the map up a little bit and it'll show and light up all of the different nodes. And now we just gotta go over there and destroy them and do more damage than the other teams do to it. We're Maelstrom, so that's the red ones. Oh man, I doubled up on my buff! That's sad. That's okay, that's okay. And so how's everyone's day going? My day is going quite swimmingly. I went to Starbucks this morning. Yay! I treated myself. It's been a while since, well, it hasn't been a while since I treated myself. That's a lie. I went the other day for matcha, but they made it wrong, and I was really sad, but I was too scared to call and be like, you made it wrong. Can I have my $6 back, please? So, I never got my money back, basically, is what I'm saying. It's okay, though. But my drink today turned out okay. Oh, you're taking the day off, but it's bad that you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you start to feel better soon. For my matcha, no, my mocha. I will not have my dollars back. So I ended up just getting my my chai today, my iced chai, because I didn't want to really risk it with the matcha again and have them make it wrong again. I feel like that one time was enough to like turn me off of the matcha for a while. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't know what they did to it, but it tasted so strong. I think they put too much of it in to like the milk. I'm suspicious because I got it with like a large amount of vanilla, right? Quite a large amount of vanilla. 8 pumps, in fact. And this was for like the large size because I like my matcha to be incredibly sweet. Incredibly sweet. But I didn't taste any vanilla, which makes me curious if they misread the vanilla as like matcha. And they were just like, what if we just add a massive amount of matcha instead of a massive amount of vanilla? because it smelled so strongly. I went to go show my brother, and he opened his bedroom door, right? And he was like, dang, it smells like matcha just from my one drink. It was like permeating the world around me. So I suspect that something like akin to that happened to my poor matcha, my poor delicious green beverage. But then again, I mean, I can make matcha at home. I can make coffee at home. I should be doing this at home. But some days, you want a little drinky drink. It's about the experience more than the product, right? I want the experience of going to pick up my little drinky drink. Yeah, maybe they did get a new hire. Yeah. So maybe. I'll give it like a week. I'll give it a week and then I'll go get another matcha and see if it's better. Because it was just awful. It was atrocious. Wah, 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 wah. And of course, I got the ever-persistent grilled cheese. So yummy. I won't give up. I won't give up forever. Just a little break. Like my break from being a YouTuber that I did. Then, I will go back to my matcha. I'm gonna, in terms of being a YouTuber, this is about shorts, by the way, nothing else. I'm gonna move back to one short a day because yo, I am a 698 YouTube shorts. That's a whole ton of YouTube shorts, and I'm out of ideas. Like, I think I've said I'm out of ideas before, and then I get like a second wind, but I think this time it's genuine. I'm genuinely out. Like, my brain empty. There's nothing left in there. There's nothing left. So I'm gonna move back to one a day, and then I sent my editor a short, right? Because I finally got that done too, and I feel like I'm talking really fast in it, so I was nervous because this short is different in the sense that I am reading a script for that one. So I've noticed that when I read scripts, I can talk about double my normal speed. It makes my normal shorts talking speed sound slow in comparison. So, I am gonna have to touch grass a little bit, aren't I? I thought about making one about my matcha. I probably will. I'm so sad about my matcha. But, anywho, it is a remake that I transcribed the script for and then re-recorded because it already had subtitles like hard-coded into video, and I don't have the original file anymore. Otherwise, I would just did that. Of these shorts that ended up moving me from like 200 followers to about 10,000. So that short's, I don't know, it's like special to me a little bit because of how much it changed my channel. And specifically, it is the one where I talk about buying the My Little Pony toys with pennies. I don't know why that one blew up as much as it did, but at the time I was struggling to get like 1,000 views per short. So to just all of a sudden have 700,000 was insane. And that one did very drastically change the course of my channel. So I remade it basically. It's gonna have proper editing this time. And what's it gonna do? Probably fail. That would be so funny. I remember back when I very first started making YouTube shorts, I would do the TikTok audios, and there was one that was uploaded, and I'm a VTuber. Like, there's not much going on here without audio, like in terms of movement and stuff, and I accidentally uploaded a short with no audio, and it got thousands and thousands of views, and only one comment, and the comment says, there's no audio. So what do? I private it, and I re-upload it with audio, and it gets like 10. I was so mad. In the early days of YouTube, they were such a vibe. Sometimes I'm like, man, can't believe I spent so much time making those TikTok audio ones. But honestly, they were very lazy because I was very lazy, and this was before I got comfortable like talking to my microphone without an audience. So I ended up I didn't want to say the words of the TikTok audio for the lip sync, right? Because I was too anxious about talking into my microphone. So I would play the audio on my phone and hold it up to the microphone so that I picked that up instead, and it would lip sync to it automatically. And then I would just sort of like exist here and be like do 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 do, and that was it. That was the start. That was my origin. Man, that was craziness. But these days, I feel like the VTuber TikTok... Oh, lordy, I shouldn't have done that. The VTuber TikTok audios aren't as popular anymore. So it's harder to find them. It used to be like every VTuber was doing the same audios everywhere. And it was basically just different VTubers doing the same thing, like different models, you know? So you just sort of like followed whoever's model you like. Wow. Wow. It shouldn't. I don't think I have sending to subscribers on. I remember seeing that way back in the day. That little tip. I don't think I have it on. So I should be good. I should be all set. Allegedly. Oh, we're not winning. I was gonna be like, wow, we're winning, but we're not. That's okay, because we will be. We will be. Yes. It just, I guess it depends on like the watch time and stuff. Just for some reason, random ones. Usually these days it's the edited ones that do really good for obvious reasons because they're much better than my usual ones. But every once in a while, YouTube's just like, wow, we're gonna show this one to everyone. The worst one was the how expensive are VTuber models one, because people got really mad at me in the comments and was like, I'm just stating facts, like. That was the one that made people salty, which is a little funny, but still a little irritating. Oh no, it does? Oh, I'll have to check it because I don't really want my shorts to be appearing in the subscribed to feed because I posted them quite frequently, so I can see how it will get annoying. To have like one person constantly hogging the feed. So yeah, I'll definitely check into it. Thank you for letting me know. That was nothing impressive. This one's looking like it might turn into 87 wins. I hope so. I hope so. I don't want to jinx it by saying something. Wait, I think this is Fields of Glory, which I think has its own. I think it has its own like mount too. 100 wins, so this is a good one to be on today. We can pick them out and everyone's gonna be like, wow, Alice, you're so cool. Well, they won't say Alice, they'll say, wow, Inakanchi, you're so cool. I thought a little bit about changing my character's name to Alice Alexa, but I'm just too committed to my character. She's lived such a long life, she's not gonna die at the hands of a VTuber. Get out of here, samurai. Wow. Oh. VTuber hates this media. That was posted 2 minutes ago. I feel like I make that short constantly, but with Has Been Hotel and everything coming out, it's kind of relevant again. Not gonna lie, I do quite enjoy Has Been Hotel, but I still feel as if it's more relevant now because of it. I still haven't finished Has Been Hotel yet. I'm on episode 4, but that doesn't mean I don't know every single plot point that happens in the entirety of the show, because the entire thing was already posted in random little Twitter videos. I feel like because Has Been Hotel is it's a musical, right? So it's so song oriented, but then they went ahead and posted like every single song online, but the songs happen so frequently that it's basically enough. It's all you need to really follow the storyline, you know? So just by like being familiar with every single song and stuff, I feel like I already know the entire story. And that doesn't mean I'm not gonna finish watching it. But it does feel like that. It does feel like that. Because every story basically perfectly explains what's going on. And it all has like the resolution of the conflict inside the story or inside the song itself. Like heckin', I feel like especially with Respectless, that gives basically the entire context of the rest of the show, right? And when you combine that with Hell is Forever, then you already know. I'm not gonna say any spoilers. I'm just throwing out song names. I just said the story 3 times, probably. Most likely I did that. Sounds like something I would do. But I feel like if you take Respectless and Hell is Forever and combine them, that's all the context you need, right? And then the rest, just add in like little finer details. So I feel pretty knowledgeable. Pretty knowledgeable about everything that goes down. And Kimiko Glenn's in it, and I like her because she plays Horse in Centaur World, and I like Centaur World quite a bit. I feel like Centaur World is still one of those underrated shows that no one is willing to watch because, I mean, the only reason I was willing to watch it was because I saw some season 2 clips on YouTube and I was like, this looks pretty funny. But it's definitely one of those shows where you kind of have to go into it with a very open mind. And just have faith. Just have faith. A favorite song? I like Respectless. I like Poison. I like the one with the cannibals, but I don't remember what it's called. And like the finale one's pretty good too. I like the part with like Valentino and Vox, but I feel like that's very basic of me. All of them are kind of bangers, not gonna lie. They're all really good. I don't know why. Like, out of everything to have like the best songs has been Hotel. But you know, it's also not wholly unexpected for it to have like good songs just because previous experience with it. But yeah, those ones are like my favorite. I like Stayed Gone. I'm just listing every single song in the show except for Welcome to Heaven at this point. But I feel like that's just like, that's the mainstream opinion. Everyone sort of shares that opinion, I think. I didn't like the end of Hell's Greatest Dad either. The part with that other lady, what's her name? I don't know, I haven't watched the show. But I wish that they had like left it off of the soundtrack or something because it ruined it, basically. It ruined the song. It made it worse. Made me sad. So I always skip the ending with that one. Man, I gotta finish the show. I'm on episode 4, which is kind of like a blocker episode for me because I don't want to watch that one sitting next to my brother, but every time I try to watch it, he comes out and is like, let's be friends. I don't want to be his friend. I want to watch Husband Hotel alone. Oh, I am gonna start. Okay. So I need to move on from Heartstopper and find something else to do with my life other than just rewatch the Netflix show for it. So I want to watch this one called Young Royals. That's on Netflix, but I think it's in French. I'm not sure. It's not in English. Has anyone ever watched it? Has anyone ever watched that one? I got a trailer for season 3 and it's been on my watch list for a while, but I was holding off on watching it for a long time because apparently they don't get together in season 1 and I didn't want to like deal with the waiting game, you know? So I just put it off. But now season 2 is out. Season 3 has like a trailer. So I think it's time for me to actually watch it. But I feel like every time I go into something and I'm like, this is gonna be amazing, it never is. It never is. It's always the ones that I think are just gonna be meh or okay. Like Heartstopper. I watched the beginning of episode 1 like twice and was bored with it. It does have subtitles. I've just never watched a show in French before. Of course it is, dog. Of course it is. So, I was bored with the beginning of Heartstopper, I'm not gonna lie. And I still... Episode 1 is okay for Heartstopper, but it's kind of like, almost like the first 2 books, I feel like, combined. Immortal Flames is gonna win as soon as that goes down. There's no avoiding it. There's no way they got less than 25 on there. So unless we can kill a bunch of them without destroying the thing, but most likely people are just gonna go for the thing. But yeah, we gotta kill like every single one here and then just not break the ice. And then we'll have a chance. Then we'll have a chance. But see, people are still breaking the ice. No! They need to not do that. It's probably the blue ones fighting the ice. Or the yellows because they don't understand the severity of this situation. But look, look, look! Nice, nice, nice. We might... Ah, I was gonna say we're so close! We were only like 13 away from pulling that off. That would've been cool. See, this is... Oh, I got a commendation. No way. Has an English dub? Oh, I've never watched a dubbed show with real people before. Isn't that a little weird? I'll probably just watch it in French because I feel like dubs for live action shows... I don't know. I feel like they're never that great. Did I get my tombstones at least? Yay, I got a couple. Okay, what am I after? I'm after my mender, and you're not my mender. You're not my mender, you're my mender. They're a little close together. They're really hard to click on. And this is just a random one. It's not really necessary, is it? Wah, wah. Wah. Yeah, live action dubs are really wonky. Okay, let's do another one. I need my mount. What mounts are there? Let's check. So it's gonna be frontline, right? With mount rewards. 100 victories. Maelstrom. Yes, we're Immortal Flames right now. So we're gonna have to do this 2 more times, basically. But that's okay. And then 200 frontline victories gets me that one. Field of Glory 1. That's what we're doing, right? Right? Or are we... Yeah! Yeah, okay, we need 100 Field of Glory victories. Right now, we have 18. We have 18. We need 100. We'll get there, we'll get there. Then another 100 matches in front lines is another mount. And then on Sol Hakare. That's not today, but we've got 36 wins in that one. So we're a little bit closer. See, so we got a lot of stuff to get through. All we gotta do is win this specific game mode 80 some more times. Man, life is pain. That's okay, because we'll get there eventually. And if nothing else, it does help us get the tombstones for the event so that I can buy some cool stuff. I bought a barding for my chocobo so far, and that's it. But I want to be able to get all of the rewards. That way I don't have to deal with getting them the normal way. Especially since one of them is like a, Eureka minion. And who does Eureka? Not me. Absolutely not. Did I think so? Please? Please, I'm poor. No! Life is pain, but that's okay. Oy. Maybe I should be doing something with my life instead of just hopping around my house. Hold on. What's 21 times 3? 40, 63. 63, I think. That's a multiple of 9, so I mean, or no, is it? It's a multiple of 3. So I mean, I guess it works, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let me pull up my little crafty chart thing. That way I can see how many of each material I need. Load. Empty the list. Okay. So. That 63. Da-da. What does it say? I am a calculator. I'm the best calculator. Yes, I was right. Okay, so we need 21 cinnamon, which is North Shroud. We have 2 right now, so it's gonna take a second. But that's okay. I forgot to change to Gunbreaker too, but that's okay too, because I need to level Bard as well. Not that big of a deal. Whoa, what's over there? Oh, that's the Ixo quest, isn't it? Okay, we need the gold ones. Here we go. I I'm so happy to be done with the sightseeing logs too. I feel like every time I played the game, I had to like schedule everything around the stupid sightseeing logs. But no longer, for I have the incredibly mundane and basic minion that comes with it. It's okay. It's just, it feels like a minion that I would buy off the market board. Not really something that takes like months of effort, you know? Am I blind? Sir? Where are you? There you are. Hello. Cinnamon! Okay, this is gonna be the last cinnamon that we need. Nice. Easy. I don't know why the cinnamon's so much easier than the other ones. I feel like it's because it's more closely grouped together, too. Okay, now we need palm syrup. 42 of those, in fact. Let's roll. Whee! Oh yeah, I finally got my dog mount too. That took a lot. I got it a while ago, but I don't think I ever like was like, look at my new mount. So this is my new mount. Whee! I think there's some for the main story too, but I haven't done the main story yet. I just hit 6.5. 6.4 was boring. In the main trial for that one, that like was at the end of the storyline, it was certainly a trial in the game, but it was really easy, and then the mechanics were just like, it was like 3 things repeating over and over, and the fight itself was like 7 minutes long. And I don't like the way they do that. Especially that one, the one Shadowbringers trial, that was like one of the final groups or whatever, where it's the dude, the name that shall not be named because spoilers, but he had like the snake, right? Heckin'. That was the longest fight ever. Hello, welcome to the stream. That was the longest fight ever. And I used to do it like every week for the rewards and stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. That was such a hassle and a pain and a drag. I don't know how I managed. So I don't really do raids anymore though, like regularly. I need to unlock the alliance raids. That way I can upgrade my gear and augment it and stuff. But that's really as far as I'm gonna go for gear, like wise. I can't imagine going out and joining a static and like, sorry, I can't do anything tonight. I have to raid on Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so glad you enjoy my videos. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that lifestyle, but I feel like I have not enough free time already as it is in this world. So, trying to add heckin' Final Fantasy raid static onto that would just not be a good situation. Someday I think I would like to actually do the ultimates and stuff though, which will require a little bit of a time commitment. But someday, that seems like something I would stream though. That way I can at least get something out of it. Oh, the lemonettes are going up. I think this time I'm gonna skip the lemonettes though, because I have 300 of them. And I don't need that many lemonettes. Eventually it's just gonna like overflow. Guess for live streaming. This is a long Frontlines queue. Jeez. We might have to swap over to Crystalline Conflict. But today is also the day that I need it to be for Frontlines. How sad. If by the time I'm done gathering these leaves it hasn't popped, we'll reevaluate and reassess. Because this is a really long queue. And I don't really need that many leaves. Gathering is going a lot faster than it used to. I used to be trying to do this and get like hundreds and hundreds a day. And then heckin', I didn't even have upgraded gear, so I would keep failing all of my gatherings, and it was just not a great situation. Very difficult. Whee! Oh, look at my red chocobo. It's so fancy. This is the one from the recruit a friend code, isn't it? Oh man, I remember doing those. I posted on the Reddit every single day for like a week until finally all of my recruit a friend codes were used and I got all of the mounts from it. I'm so happy that I didn't really have any issues with it, because I know my brother, he posted every single day too, and he did the exact thing, like the exact same thing that I did, and he did not get a single one of his codes used. Okay, we got the leaves. I think it might be time to call it for front lines. That's okay. Well, we can just do crystalline conflict. Let me second chance it too. And then a minor donut day. I want a donut. I really want to try mochi donuts, you know? The ones that are, they look like little mochis, and they're usually like glutinous rice flour or like tapioca flour or something. And it's like mochi, but also a donut. I keep seeing them online and they look so yummy. I want to eat one so badly. Ambrosia water. Nice. I need 42 of this one as well. And then that'll be all of the gatherings done. And then I will simply have to craft 21 times. And we will be all done. They taste worse. Oh man. No, that's so sad. What do you mean they taste worse than I would think? I remember they're kind of like, they used to do bubble waffles at all of the boba places, but recently I've been seeing boba places advertising mochi donuts instead. So are bubble waffles still like popular? I feel like instead of sticking to like one thing, that a lot of the restaurants like that in America tend to like chase the most popular foods to go with the like drinks. So I feel like now that mochi donuts are having such a big like breakthrough in the market, a lot of places are probably going to discontinue the bubble waffles for them. Hello Yuko, welcome to the stream. I never did get to try a bubble waffle either, which is very disappointing. I always miss out. Oh, Spaghetti Mafia, welcome to the stream. Man, I want to try bubble waffle. And I mean, is a bubble waffle really gonna be all that great? Is it special or is it just a waffle? Because I mean, waffles are good, but some of those places are charging like $6 for them. And I don't know if a waffle is $6 worth of good. That just seems excessive. Okay, we got all of our gatherings done. Wait. Oi. Culinary, but I'm gonna craft at my house. Wee. Away we go. I want to try a bubble waffle. Mochi donut, anything yummy. Look how cute my house is. I'm so happy with like the florist exterior, except I'm not gonna lie. I don't really think I care for Shirogane. Oh, I was gonna say that's not right. Because it's not right. Okay, we need 7. So we'll do 7. Okay, we did it. Nice. Are we gonna get into crystalline conflict though? I gotta get some of my PvP achievements having some progress eventually today. Oh man. Now I gotta lower the quality. I don't know if I actually have to, but I feel like it keeps everything more organized, and I'm scared that it'll like over cap my macro or whatever, so it'll mess up. And I don't want it to do that. Oh, thank you for your support. Thank you. See, because it goes really close to the end before it even starts quality. So I'm worried that if I use the high quality ingredients, it'll like affect it. I don't actually know though. Nice. And we'll just keep going, waiting for our cue. Come on, Q. Says less than 5 minutes, let me in! Nice! Okay, now we just gotta book it through this macro, but I can actually do nothing to affect how long it takes. So we're just gonna hang out for a couple seconds until it's done. Don't be sad, be happy. Ah. Hurry, Ine. Craft! Okay, she crafted. Bard. Sorry to the other players who are waiting for me. That's okay, because I'm rich now. I'm gonna have almost 4 million! But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really care for Shirogane interior. And I think I would rather live in Ishgard these days. So, that means it is time for me to start the arduous process of saving up all of my money so I can buy a house in Ishgard. At least a medium. I might try to get a large. There was a large for sale right next to me the other day. I don't know if it's still up. It's probably on the auction right now. Like the little lottery. But yeah, I think I might try and go for a large since I'm moving. I don't really want to move sideways because I don't spend a lot of time doing anything with my house. It's mostly just a nitpicky, you know? It's mostly just a little bit nitpicky that I want to move to Ishgard. So I'm gonna try and upgrade if I do move, you know? To a mansion! And then I will never be able to quit the game ever in my life because I will forever be paying rent on a video game house. Is that the best thing to do with my money? Yes. Absolutely. 100%, not a doubt in my mind. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm targeting the right person, too. Jeez! No! No, stop! Oh, how mean. How mean. Crystalline Conflict is a lot faster than Fairlines 2, so we have a better chance of making some decent progress today in getting my mount, my cool person mount for the cool kids, because that's me. Okay, are we alive? Some of us are. Oh my. Okay. I've never played on this map before. All of the maps have like little events that'll happen. So apparently this one is a big sandworm. But look, they're almost at the end. They've almost won. That's not fair. We barely even started. I don't think we stand a chance against these people. They're too good. They're too good at the game. Nice try. We haven't lost yet. We could still win. We could definitely still win. Oh my goodness, why are they completely murdering our entire team repeatedly? How are they doing so much damage? How is this happening? How? Series, level up. Here you go. We tried. We really did try. That was a match of Crystalline Conflict. That's okay though, because we'll just try again. See, it took absolutely no time at all in order to get through that. So I'll just go again and again and again until finally I have my mount. It's like a little baby boat, like a little airship. It looks like the airship. Hello, Miko. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It looks like the airship minion, which I'll pull out in a second after we get out of this to show you. Except it's a little bit bigger and you stand on it. And you just sort of like float around in it and people look at you and they'll be like, wow, you played PvP for that. Which is impressive in itself because PvP is very unpopular in this game. I I think, oh, let me check. The only PvP, oh, that is cute! The only PvP mode that I have right now is the gorilla ones from Rival Wings. And only 1.6% of all players have that. So it's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Pretty impressive. It used to be less than 1%, but I feel like with all of the Moogle Tombstone events lately, it's a lot more accessible. Because that's the only time where you can really get it, is during a Moogle Tombstone event, just because no one really plays Rival Wings outside of that, except for Revival Wings, which is a Discord group dedicated to reviving Rival Wings. But if you get stuck playing with them, these are people who literally dedicated their entire life to getting good at some random niche Final Fantasy PvP mode, so you don't stand a chance, basically. My brother missed the Moogle Tombstone event, and he ended up having to play on the Revival Wings nights, but he said that the losses were so quick and awful that it was just a horrible experience. Look at us go. Oh, so cute. I love this glamour. This is one of the artifact sets for Bard. Very cute. My brother was really good at PvP for a while, though. When Crystalline Conflict came out, he was like the top rank or whatever, but then they nerfed it because he would always play Machinist. And it had some like overpowering issues. So they nerfed it and now he's not as good. Haha. That's what he gets. Oh, I need to play more Fortnite again too. I'm so far behind. He won't play Fortnite with me. I keep trying to get him to, but he just won't. I'm so sad. I have no one to play Fortnite with anymore because Sala doesn't want to play it either anymore. So I'm all alone. I do have a coworker who plays Fortnite, but I don't know. He's not my favorite person in the world. He's not someone that I think I would enjoy playing video games with. So I don't want to play with him. Give him his favorite treat. I bought him Starbucks the other day. So I don't know why he thinks that he doesn't have to play Fortnite with me after I buy him Starbucks. And he doesn't like driving, so whenever he wants to like pick up food, guess who goes and gets it? Me. Victory! Oh, you're not wearing a shirt, so I'll give it to this guy because he's wearing a shirt. Easy. Easy, here we go. Another one. We're getting them out. Ah! Yes, I should have waited. I should have been like, no, you cannot have it unless you play Fortnite with me. It's just so much fun. I'm feeling a little disheartened by the amount of bots in Fortnite recently, though, because... Oh, nice! Same people. I don't like playing ranked. It's too hard. I don't like playing ranked solo. Oh, lordy, lordy! Cosmo, excuse me, sir! That wasn't very appropriate. Anywho. I feel like ranked is too hard when I'm playing all alone. But casual is just me killing bots. Which doesn't make me feel good about myself. It makes me feel sad because all I can do is kill bots. That was an inappropriate title card. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's why we gotta win. He wasn't wearing pants either. He wasn't really wearing anything, was he? Hi. Oh, the hour reset, so it's a different map. How cute. Where's my squad? They also are running around behind. They're over here. I'm gonna stay with the group. wah, wah. I can push the buttons faster than you can push the buttons. Yay! You're closer though, so I'm gonna target you. Sorry. Get out of here. Look at us go. We're gonna win this one super quick too. How many wins do I need? Probably still quite a few. I feel like I've got to be getting close at this point though. How? You know, I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. Okay, now I can check though. Blah. Oh, I need what? 200, right? And I've got 115, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing a good job. We're over halfway there. How exciting! You're an only child. I've never been an only child before. Because we're twins. Otherwise, I would have to be older. And I'm not even older. He's technically the older one. And when we were little kids, you know, one of the #1 questions that people always ask for, like, child twins is, oh, which one's older, right? And he ended up getting a really big complex about it and bullied me about it. He was like, haha, Alice, you suck. I'm older. So I feel like maybe constantly asking small children, thank you so much for stopping by. Constantly asking small children which one is older and then giving them the impression that being older means they're superior does not breed healthy sibling relationships. Whee! He was a toxic child, though. He was a very toxic child. So I feel like all children are a little toxic. Just a little bit. I mean, I did cover myself in my mom's lipstick, like, head to toe. I covered my entire face and then, like, my arms and stuff. And I chased him around the house while he was screaming. We were little kids, we were like toddlers. And I was like, I'm Spider-Man. And he did not enjoy that at all. So, I mean, we were both pretty toxic. I was more of like the psychological torture kind of toxic. And he was more of just like the mean small child toxic. And there was the one year where I wanted to be a cat for Halloween. So my mom drew whiskers and like a little cat nose on my face. And he didn't like that either. So chased him around with that. So, I was a little bit of a bad kid. I think I made a short about the... one of them, right? Did I never make a short about that? I think I did. My psychological warfare as a small child. But neither of us were really bad, like toddlers. We didn't really get into a whole lot of trouble. Very boring childhood. I was never the one to like sneak out or do anything like that either. I always see so many people online talking about how they're like sneaking out and stuff, and it's like, why? Why? I was definitely a stay home and play video games type of person, and I still am. I never went to any parties or anything in high school. I didn't. Oh, I didn't? No way! Okay. Victory again? Easy! I'm gonna give this person a commendation because they got a pretty little eye patch. Quite like it. Okay. Let me add it to my notes, to my file, if you will. I'll start the queue again. Nice! Yeah, I was a bad kid. Yeah, I wouldn't even play games with blood. I would look up MMOs, no blood. And then I finally wanted to break out of my comfort zone. Okay, this was in heckin', I don't know, it was like 7th grade. So basically like, it was 7th grade actually. At 7th grade, I say that certain M-rated games are gonna be appropriate, you know? There he is again. See, he's barely clothed. Certain M-rated games are appropriate in 7th grade. such game being Arcage. And I downloaded Arcage, and I didn't tell my dad because he was the one who knew about video games, and usually I'd be like, oh, I got this new game, but this one I didn't tell him about, right? And I was so excited to play it because it was the first M-rated game that I had ever played before. And I even Googled it to make sure that it didn't have very much blood in it. The reason that it's M-rated is because of user uploaded media or whatever, but that's beside the point. So I was so excited to play it. You know who sees the download going on my little laptop? My brother. You know what he does? He goes to my dad and he's like, Alice is downloading an M-rated game. You need to stop this madness. And then I wasn't allowed to play it. I wasn't allowed to play it until like 3 years later when I made an appeal to my mother and I was like, Mother, Father has said that I cannot play this game. And she was like, why? And I was like, because it's rated M. And she was like, who cares? And she was like, let Alice play this game. And so I played the game. I love Arcage too, so it was worth it. But yeah, he snitched on me. I'm mad at him for that, you know. I'm gonna be mad at him for that. I'm gonna start problems on purpose. Because he did that to me. How could he? But yeah, that was my first ever M-rated game. That one I did make a YouTube short about, but I think I left out the part where he snitched on me. And he was mean. And he told my mother, or not my mother, my father. The only game that we weren't allowed to play was GTA. That one, my dad, I don't know, he was a little controlling with like video games and media and stuff. So he was definitely the more sheltering parent when it came to stuff like that than my mom. So he didn't let us play GTA at all until heckin', I think we were like graduated from high school and he was like, I don't want this in my house. And then my brother just bought it anyways. And he was a little mad about it. I died. He was like, no, we can't have this. And my mom was like, shut up. And then he like backed down. That's always how it went. It was like that for GTA. And Fallout 4 too. He did like the profanity in Fallout 4. He was like, no. And we were like, whatever. Boy. This one's looking like an L. That's okay. They're really far away from the node too, so if we can like split them a little bit. Yeah. There we got a better chance. Oh, they split us though. We weren't working as a team. How sad. That's okay, because we still have a pretty good chance. We got one of them. We got two of them. It's just Mr. Tank Man that's the problem, isn't it? He's too powerful. I have Wondrous Tails. Did I forget about it? Hold on. One second. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good! Okay, that was entirely necessary. We did it! Yay! Oh! I died. What a shame. How sad. That's okay. Oh, I still haven't even finished the Honkai storyline yet. I know there's like, allegedly, I don't know for sure, but it said online that there are some major like things that go down in this update for Honkai, and there's like some spoilers, but most likely they're gonna be cowards about it and it's gonna be a new character. But you know, I can't actually say that for certain. I don't know who it is. I know that something happens, but I don't know who. My best bet is the lady from like the opening cutscene, because you know she's a new character and they're trying to set her up so that she feels important, but you know she kind of has like a death marker in my eyes a little bit. So I don't think I think it's gonna be her, but you know, I don't actually know. I'm really hoping a little bit that it's one of the main cast, just because I live for that kind of drama. But I feel like it's too early in the game to kill off like Himiko or something, you know? So if they did something like that, I would be very surprised. I am one of the people who believes that she is going to, though, eventually. Just because, like, previous instances of her existing. But I don't think it's gonna be in Penacony. But then again, I haven't finished the story. I was so excited to play the story, but man, Honkai's story just drags sometimes. There's so much and they talk so slow. Like, if they just talked a little bit faster, just a touch faster, it wouldn't be so hard to get through, like in one sitting. But all of the characters, they really want to take their time with everything they're saying. Defeat, that's okay, that's okay. Because we won one of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're still winners. Right? Right? We're at 116 wins. Let's do a couple more. A couple more, then we'll reevaluate. Maybe try to get into another front lines. Okay. It's looking like it's gonna take some time. A little bit of time, perhaps enough time to make some teeth. As long as I can get through like the first 3 actions, I'm like set for being able to do the queue. So it looks like we're gonna be good, yay! I don't even feel motivated to do the Final Fantasy storyline anymore though. I find that it's just a wee bit boring at this point. Like 6.4 was boring, like people online confirmed that it was boring. It wasn't like the heckin'... There was this one quest for, what's her name? Which character was it? Jing Liu. The Jing Liu quest in Honkai Star Rail. I found it, I mean the ending was really good. The ending was pretty fire. But before the ending, like the rest of it, I found it to be dreadfully slow. And I was Googling it because I like to do that whenever I don't enjoy something to see if I'm right for not enjoying it. And everyone was talking about how amazing the whole quest was and how it was the best quest in the game. And I was like, man, oh man. I feel like I just struggle with the slower paced things these days. Too many TikTok videos. I'm trying to stay off TikTok and social media more though. And I know I keep saying that, but I want to do it for realsies this time because I do feel like I spend a lot of my life just looking at social media, reading things that I won't remember for like that quick boost of serotonin. And it's really not great, isn't it? I should be doing something else with my life. Like, it's okay in moderation. But there are better things that I would prefer to be doing with my time than reading about someone arguing with their mother-in-law on the internet. It just doesn't seem like something that is really necessary or healthy for me to constantly be reading. So we will see. Jeez. My shirt got some views. How exciting. Yeah. And I've never really been one to post on social media. I kind of want to post on social media more. Hello, group. Welcome to the stream. But I'm one of those people that just doesn't know what to post. I don't like to post everything that happens in my life. That's what YouTube Shorts are for. But I kind of wish that I could jump in on the Twitter drama a little bit. I wish I had more of a Twitter presence sometimes. Yeah, I only use YouTube too. Instagram too, I would like to use more just because it's very cute and aesthetic. Okay, cool, we got this. I wish I was more of an Instagram girly. Oh, nice, my map sold! Love that. Yeah, just other social medias in general. I've been trying to do YouTube and Instagram as like my main ones. But I feel like I miss out all of the juicy drama whenever I'm on Instagram instead of YouTube, you know? Or instead of Twitter. Because like on Instagram, everything's always fine and happy and perfect. And on Twitter, the entire world is ending. And I kind of want to be on the world-ending side. It's a lot more interesting over there, you know? Heckin'! With Doki Bird and stuff right now, my entire Twitter log is just that. Well, I do quite like hearing about all of the corporate VTuber drama. So I can't go without that, but no one ever posts about it on Instagram. Maybe I should post about it on Instagram, but kind of... I don't really want to get involved, you know? I just like enjoying and witnessing the drama from the sidelines. I don't actually want to be like... I don't want to have any relation to it whatsoever. Even like heckin' False ID and Kyo and those like VTubers and stuff, they're always getting dragged for talking about the drama. So I'll just silently enjoy it without getting involved at all. No, I mean, I feel like every opinion to be stated about the topic has been stated already. But still. And then there's Discord screenshots that are going around that are they're not real. There's absolutely no way they're real. But everyone's like, oh my goodness, this is life-changing. And it's like, there's no way that's real. But they're just treating it as fact. Yeah, it's all Niji Sanji right now. And I kind of live for it. I feel like they really threw their new talents under the bus. And because, I don't know if I'm overreacting or like, obviously it's not that deep of an issue, like it's not that large of an issue, but specifically their newest wave rubs me the wrong way quite a bit because in the newest wave, there's that guy Claude, right? And then there's two girls. I don't know their names. That's pretty telling, right? So they keep saying, and Niji Sanji has made official like company media saying like, oh, Claude is like an honorary crisis member, haha. And I feel like the fact that the two girls in that wave are yet to even hit 100,000 subscribers, and yet Claude's over here basically ditching them, that feels a little bit disrespectful for Niji Sanji to be like encouraging that sort of stuff instead of like trying to push the other members of that wave more, because it's only 3 people and I feel like the girls are just being thrown under the bus. Like they're not collabing with any other Niji Sanji members. They're just sort of existing there like on their own. They're not pushing any sort of like promo about them or anything. And they had like 3-day build up to their debut and then they just disappeared off the face of the planet. And I feel like they probably gave up a lot in order to join Niji Sanji, so to have it like turn out like this, I feel very bad for them. I would not want to find myself in that situation. Yeah, I really wish that they pushed the newer members more. Because I saw one of their tweets like on my feed all the time. Right? And I didn't even realize that she was a Niji Sanji member until I clicked on her page and stuff. Because I'm like, who is this? And it's like EN too. And what about heckin' Exile or whatever? Do we even like... Isn't that where Hex is from? That's the only one I know. I know there's the girl with like the pink and yellow hair. And there's the girl with the purple hair. But what do they do? Like, who are they? I feel like they don't do anything with anyone past Iluna. Which is very sad. And why would anyone even want to join anymore? Because it's just like Iluna and older that gets anything. The favoritism is insane. They just have too many talents. So I feel like they just keep adding people and ignoring them and hoping that they do something on their own. But that's not what a company should do. So that's like my main problem. Also the whole Selene situation, man, that is awful. Absolutely awful. I can't believe they fired her. I mean, I can't believe they fired her, but they didn't even give her any warning. She didn't even know she was fired. They didn't tell her. They just made the announcement without talking to her at all. And that's craziness. Ow. ever want to join. And then heckin' Sayu was talking about it. He's so funny. I love him. I don't really watch a lot of animes or anything anymore. But I feel like I still always recognize his voice whenever it's in anything. He's so chill. Oi! I'm gonna go on back. Get out of here. Please. Please, we're in the lead, so as long as we can push them off of the objective, we'll win. And that'll be another win for my 200. Get out of here. Not that Sayu, not Sayu, Sayu. Not Sayu. Right, does that make sense? With the C, with the C. The dude, Alejandro's his first name. I don't remember his last name. Starts with an S, I think. The voice actor man. Saw you synchronicity, right? I mean, she deserved to be fired. That's my opinion. They went about it wrong, but she deserved it. She deserved it quite a bit. But then again, I am very much a hater of dark humor and stuff. So obviously I would be more biased against her than for her. So some people might disagree. Oh, look how cute my house is. Ah. Oh, look, someone bought the large set. Oh wait, no they didn't. There it is, up there. Ta-da! I was running up to the market board and I see this big empty plot. Too bad it's $45 million. I need a loan. Because I only have 3.4 million. I don't have 45 million. I used to, but I spent it all. And I should have saved it so I could have a mansion. I wonder how many people bid on it. I'll have to check. But yeah, I'm broke forever. It's a sad, sad time. I'll never have money in the Final Fantasy 14. But I am running out of things to buy. So since I'm running out of things to buy, eventually I'll have enough for a house. But I don't know if I want to spend the money on like a mansion right now, even if I did have it. Because I kind of want to buy all of like the buyable minions and stuff. Like the heckin' $18 million copycat bulb or whatever it's called. I don't even know. But I want that one. Because that one means that you're cool if you have it. I don't know why, but a YouTube video told me that, and I kind of took it to heart. Oh no, I missed your message. That says it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. We care very, very much. Happy early birthday. You're gonna be 24. That's almost entirely an adult. Is it being an adult 25? You're almost there. Your brain is almost developed. You can almost rent a car. Right? No, you can rent a car at 21, can't you? Some places, I swear there's some places where you gotta be 25 to rent a car. But I don't know. I have no need to rent a car. But if I did, I would have to be 25. Right? Yeah. Yeah, look at me spreading misinformation because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Get out of here, sir. Wow. 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 Okay, that was brutal. Okay, let's start moving the objective. Just a little bit. But yes, happy early birthday! I still can't believe that I'm gonna be 22 this year. I'm a adult. I have no milestones to look forward to until my brain fully develops. And then after my brain fully develops, then what? The next milestone's 30, and I don't wanna. That's not an exciting milestone, according to the hit Netflix show. What's it called? I don't remember the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm sure of it. Tick Tick Boom. Tick Tick Boom says that I should not be happy about turning 30. But really, I don't think I have any actual qualms about it. Yes, you're gonna get the upgrade. Just one more year to go. You're gonna have all of the answers. You can be a rocket scientist at NASA. I knew a girl who wanted to be a rocket scientist at NASA. She spoke like 3 languages and she was like super over the top good at everything. And it was kind of rude of her, not gonna lie. Like, how dare you put in the effort to be good at things and then get good at things? Yes, I have been putting effort in one thing right now, and that is my drawing career. Because why not? What if I just became an artist, quit my job, did art commissions, did the thing? It's very difficult though. I'm having a hard time, but I installed this brush pack, right? And I'm sort of getting like general shapes down. So I can draw a face and have it look like it was drawn by an edgy middle schooler. But I feel like that's an improvement from where I was before, you know? You kind of have to. I don't speak the 3 languages. She spoke the 3 languages. Oh, I'm not dead. I so thought I died. Okay. My hands were off the keyboard. I was ready to just start talking. I speak English and I took German in high school. Hello, Toby! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. My parents are multinational, so I didn't really grow up with any of that. Technically, I think my dad spoke a little bit of German when he was a little kid because my grandpa's German, but we didn't really... We lived very far away from them, so we never got that, like me and my brother as kids. Oh. And then my friend, she just really liked to study different languages. That was like her hobby. So, she was really good at it. But I was never very good at it. What drawing app do I use? I've been using Procreate. I downloaded some brushes so now I can draw like cute little pictures. I'm getting better at making the lines look good and stuff. Nothing that I'm willing to post yet, but I feel like I'm to the point where I can draw myself and you guys can recognize it as me. Even if it's not like the best quality art ever, it's still art. It's still a step in the right direction. And that's all we really need. Is to just keep moving forward. Someday I'm gonna... Oh, lordy, hello! I'm gonna be like PewDiePie. PewDiePie is what inspired me to pick it up again, because I used to do quite a bit of art and drawing and stuff. Especially when I was a little kid, like a long time ago. And then recently I did it a little bit, but then I just sort of like fell out of it again. But I watched some of PewDiePie's video, and he gives me hope for my abilities. And because he's PewDiePie, and I feel like if PewDiePie can do it, so can I. Dang, you speak 3? Jeez. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Your mind was racing. Oh, I hope you're feeling better now. Yes, the cool languages. Yeah, PewDiePie is just gonna inspire everyone to be an artist, isn't he? Get out of here. Let us win. We're gonna have to push it all the way to their spawn, basically, though. Jeez. Jeez. I almost wonder if it would be better, like, time-wise, yeah, to just not win. Let them do it, then re-queue. Again! Actually, I'm gonna try one more front lines. Just to see if we can get in. 11 minutes. Oh. I'm not gonna wait 11 minutes. 49 participants! So not only do you have to shell out $45 million, you're competing against 49 people. Okay, I don't think Frontlines is gonna happen. That might be a pessimist's view. But, oh wait, that's Hidden Gorge. We do not want to do Hidden Gorge. I have no reason to be in Rival Wings anymore. I did my time. I did my time in Rival Wings and now we're done. I do wish Crystalline Conflict was still qualified for the, Oh, hello. In the Moogle tomes, but I understand why it's not, you know. because it would just go so quickly and you would be able to farm everything in like a day. I hate how whenever I get like an iced latte, anything iced but like a milk drink, heckin' the ice will melt on top and then it has this layer of like weird water on top. Ugh, gross. Gross, gross, gross. It tastes, oh no, I always like, if you tip it back more, you can like get underneath the water layer because it doesn't combine properly. Like an Americano. Did you guys know what an Americano is? I recently found out what an Americano is. And why? Like, do they... I've never had one, so I guess I can't knock it till I've tried it, but also I don't think I would like it. Did you guys know what that means? It's like water with your coffee. It's like a latte, right? But instead of milk, it's water. Who does that? Is it... I can't imagine it's any good. Yeah, is it good? Is it popular? I don't know. I'm not a barista, so I wouldn't know. But like, heckin'. Do people actually order that? Is that a thing that people want? Coffee with water? I guess it is. It's like the espresso coffee, but still. So it's not just like the regular coffee? I kind of want an espresso machine, but not because I actually enjoy espresso and like drinking it, but because I see all of the people on TikTok that have them, and they look like they are living a really good life. They look like they're very happy with the place that they are in life. And I want to be someone who can spend like 30 minutes making a singular espresso beverage. I feel like that would be a good use of my time. It would improve my mental health. I would do it for like a day and then I would just stop. Because who really has time for all that? Don't fall for their advertisements. I know, right? I feel like anything online these days, if they show a product with a brand in it, they were probably given that product to try to sell to people. Like, my mom really likes these little, like, the pet pages, where it's like, oh, wow, I got this new toy for my pet and stuff. It's like, that was received for free, wasn't it? I can never trust any of it after like being in the content creator space and just like seeing that. I used to think that you had to have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers to get anything from anyone, you know? Any sort of sponsorships or advertisements. But that is very much not the case at all, in the slightest. So now it makes me wary of like product recommendations and stuff from other people because they do have to disclose it. But I feel like some people don't disclose it as well as it should be disclosed. But it's all just ads, especially on TikTok. I feel like every other TikTok is just a dumb TikTok shop thing. And most of them are just like blank heckin' videos. And it's just like words on the screen and then a random hoodie. Like, why? Why are you trying to advertise me all of these random things that I don't want or need? It's just, I don't know, it's so pointless. I hate how much it clogs up the feed and stuff. And TikTok Shop is basically just like Shein or Temu. It's literally just like knockoff garbage, or, I mean, it does have small businesses and stuff on there. But we're not talking about that side of TikTok Shop. We're talking about the other side of TikTok Shop. That's just garbage. And people buy food and stuff from there too. I could never. You want to buy candy and food and like stuff like that from the TikTok Shop, which has absolutely no sort of quality control whatsoever. Yeah, companies will literally give you whatever you want if you advertise it for them. As long as you have some sort of platform, they do not care. And then, oh my goodness, the scam sponsorships. I got this one email about a microphone, and they were like, oh, we're the best microphone ever, blah, blah, blah. Buy our microphone and we'll reimburse you. So I'm like, what? And I Googled the name of the company, and the only thing that came up was that the company was a scam. And it's like, why are you even still trying this? I think I made a YouTube short about that one. Because, like, why are you even still trying it? Your company is obviously a scam. Because that's the only information you can find about the company, is the fact that they're a scam. So I don't quite know how that manages to be a thing. So you really have to be wary of like sponsorships and stuff as a YouTuber. And heckin' all of the random gamer juice energy drink ones, I don't like those. Those are probably dangerous. Not good for your kidneys, at least. I saw a video about someone who was heckin' on dialysis or whatever because of their energy drinks that they drink all the time. And that's gonna be all of the gamer juice people because it's not FDA approved. It's just, I don't want to drink gamer juice. You shouldn't want to drink gamer juice. It's dangerous. Energy drinks in general. Very dangerous. Not good for you. Are we gonna lose again? We are, aren't we? How sad. Wait, no we're not. Wait, no, we're farther, right? Are we? I can't tell. What are the rules to this game? Look, we're Astra, right? Like the blue one? So does that mean we have 58%? Yeah, surely we're in the lead. I'm positive. We have to be. Right! Have my ultimate. There you go. Okay, cool. One more enemy. We got this. They're hiding, but they can't hide for long. Okay, another enemy, but they're gonna start trickling now because they're panicking. They're scared. Look at them go. Oh my goodness, stop. Get off of the objective. Get out of here. Thank you. Nice! You tried Monster? Oh, my brother really likes Monster. He's got a funny name. My brother's a big Monster drinker. Well, I don't think so anymore. Lately, I don't know what he drinks, honestly. I think Celsius, but I'm not positive. Oh, Thala drinks Celsius, I know that, but I don't know if my brother does too. Or if that was just like a one-time thing. He got these Alani ones too that he said were pretty good, but he said they were really sweet or something. I don't know. I tried a little bit of Monster once and I didn't like it. I do wish that there was like an uncaffeinated version of energy drinks that's not like tea, but not, you know, like carbonated, but not soda. I just want it to come in a can like energy drinks do, because energy drink cans are so cute. They're such a vibe. They're like a style. They go with the fit and stuff, you know? But soda drinkers sort of have their own bottle. And it's not as cute, which makes me a little sad. And that's the only reason that I wanted to like drink energy drinks, was because of the bottles. They're so heckin' cute. But it's just not worth it. Plus, I have anxiety, so it doesn't really mix. Anything like that makes my anxiety worse. Energy drinks and alcohol makes my anxiety worse too. I don't like alcohol. I remember people were saying like, oh, drunk stream when I turned 21 and stuff, and it's like, nah. I'll try a little bit of it for like tastes and stuff, but I don't actually like having any of the effects of it, you know? You were one of them. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy it. I had some wine, it was okay. Then I got a really bad headache. And it wasn't even, I only drank a little bit of it too. I barely had any. And then I had a headache and I was like, man, this kind of sucks. So then I just didn't anymore. My brother is a lot more... He'll like have something with dinner, like when we go out to eat and stuff. Or he really likes, he drank all of my wine actually. Because I bought some and I had a little bit to try it, but then I ended up not really caring for it. Like the flavor is good, feelings aren't. So he ended up drinking all of my wine. And him and my mom will share a bottle and stuff. But I just sort of stay out of it. Oy! We're all set. This is probably gonna be my last crystalline conflict of the day as well. So we gotta make it a good one. Gotta get so many wins. We're getting a lot closer though. We got what, like 4 wins today? That's a whole heckin' lot more than I would have gotten in frontline. Get out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm all alone, aren't I? Save me, Nina. Ha! We traded. Nice. Cool. Already. Yeah, we're getting so close to the mount. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get all of the PvP mounts though, because that's kind of like been my goal recently. Every time I get caught up with the story, I just immediately start working on the PvP mounts and stuff again. So once I actually have them, I guess I'll just craft tea for the rest of my life and sell it. Usually, lately, I haven't been selling the tea. You're joking! No! No! What? Someone go stop it! No! I ran away! That's so sad. I don't really sell the tea on the market board. Because, as y'all probably saw, my market board selling doesn't really go fantastically most of the time. Kind of just sits there for 20 million billion years. Until finally it'll sell for like 100,000 less than what I originally wanted for it. But, you know, money is money. Money is good. Ouch. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose. Yeah, we got this. Swag. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. And then I'm almost being only 80 away. That seems like a lot. But when I mean, after so much frontlines and rival rings, 80 wins really doesn't feel like a whole lot to me. Coffee Dog is just trying to bait us away, isn't he? That's okay. I'll ignore him. Whee! Recently, I've been getting a little bit back into Star Stable as well in terms of like online games. I'm having myself a little bit of a time with that one again. But that one always is just like, whenever I'm bored of my other games, I always go back to it. And I can never actually stick with it. So I don't know how long it's gonna last. Same with like Royal High. I really like one of the Valentine's Day outfits in Royal High, so I kind of want to get it, but I just don't know because I feel like it takes so much time. I mean, such a long time to like get anything in that game. And I do own the multipliers. I did spend like what, $20 on a Roblox game way back in the day. So it's not as bad, but it's still a little bad. It still takes forever. Whee. we will see. And then Honkai 2. Oh man, I have such a backlog of games. But for sure, we're gonna do Poppy Playtime Part 2 next. I wanna... The latest that video is gonna come out is gonna be next week. I'm gonna try and record the entire thing today though. Not like the entire thing, but like the first 20 minutes or so, the first little section of it. And that way I can get that video up for members. Yay! Overtime. We're gonna lose. How sad. Well, Oh, wait. No, we're in the lead, aren't we? Right? Yeah. Yeah, hello, Bubbles. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. The end of the Final Fantasy portion, unfortunately. And this is my last one. We'll hang out and chat for a couple minutes, like 10, 15, 20 minutes afterwards, after the fact. It's already been 2 hours. 2 hours of nothing but Final Fantasy PvP. Oh. I'm actually getting somewhere today. That does make me so happy. I hate spending so much time in PvP mode just to not get anywhere near my goal. So I would say that we had quite a productive day today. As far as my mount farming goes. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sir Lee. I feel Benita. Very Benita. See, look at how cute my outfit is, too. It's the Bard level 60 artifact here. Very cute. Very, very, very cute. Let's use my ultimate. I feel like I never end up using it in Crystalline Conflict. Because it has such a long, like, I guess... you get stun locked by it, like cast locked by it. So you can't move, you can't defend yourself. End up never using it. Because I don't want to die. But we did it! Yay! I quite like Unavoidable Future. I feel like that name brings doom. Okie dokie. We got so many wins. Almost 10. That's a lot of wins. Not close to 10 actually, but 14 to 19. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 5! Yay! But yes. The next game that I will play is Poppy Playtime Part 2. Surprising no one. How about Amnesia? How much is it? $25. Amnesia. I want the bunker, right? This one's just called Amnesia, but this looks different. Yeah, no. Oh, heck. That's not a horror game. That's a different kind of game. Huh. 18 plus. I should have known when there is a well-endowed woman as the title card in all mixed reviews. But... Okay. Amnesia the Bunker. There's Rebirth. Dark Descent. And a Machine for Pigs. A Dark Descent is the oldest one, so that must mean overwhelmingly positive. Is this a good game? It's the cheapest one of the bunch at $20. Let me add it to my wish list. Do I like Amnesia? I mean, Poppy Playtime. I'm excited to play Part 2. I quite enjoyed Part 1. It was a wee bit, it was very short. But I feel as if it was more of a demo than, like, a full-on game, you know? More of just, like, a proof of concept. So, ... locking story behind NFTs? They did what? Oh, it looks like a lot of the bad reviews are because they raised the price. Stop playing noise. Let me read the reviews. It looks like they raised... Oh, I don't have the Game Pass anymore. What a shame. Maybe I should... Maybe I'll pick up the Game Pass again. Because I feel like it's got a lot of stuff on it. A lot of stuff that I want to play, but I can't. because I don't have the Game Pass. But I feel like it is probably more cost effective than like going out and buying everything, you know? Just because it's so expensive. It's so expensive to buy everything. I don't want to do that. Do I read BL? Does Heartstopper count? I like Heartstopper. I don't like go out. Well, that's a lie. I like them because they're so romantic and cute. I don't read the NSFW ones, but I don't necessarily think that's what your question was asking. Just like the cutesy ones. I love Heartstopper. It's so good. I love Heartstopper. I watched the show. It was very cute. I quite enjoyed it. And then I want to watch Young Royals as well. But it's in French. I don't speak French. So I've got to watch it with subtitles. And I've never watched a show with subtitles like that before. So it'll be interesting. It'll very much be interesting. I've watched this one. I have the manga actually too. It's called Number 6. That one's really cute. The manga was better than the show in my opinion, just because it the degrees between us. Let me look it up. This is gonna be NSFW. What are you recommending me? I'm a little skeptical by the fact that it's on Lesson. But you know, you can't judge just because they host some other interesting ones. You can't entirely judge, right? It looks pretty tame. It looks pretty. It says #wholesome, so it must be wholesome. I might have to check it out. It says yaoi, which means NSFW, doesn't it? But it might still be good. It might still be okay. Yes, Number 6 is so cute. Oh my goodness. The manga, I feel like, gave more personality. The manga gave more personality to the characters than the show did. So I really enjoyed the manga. My brother bought me the whole box set for Christmas. I got it sitting right behind me on my shelf. I watched it in high school though, and because there was this girl that I sat with and she really liked it, and she talked to me all the time, and she drew pictures and stuff of me for me, and I was like, okay, cool, She definitely, I think, had a crush on me, but she was also like really into like smoking and stuff, and I don't do that. So I was like, we can just be buddies. We can just be friends. But his hair is so cute, white. What does an Americano taste like? Classic espresso style drink with a smooth and well-rounded flavor. What does that mean? Smooth and well-rounded. What does that mean? Boldness of traditional coffee, but without too much bitterness because the water tones down its taste. Should I make I don't have an espresso machine, so an Americano for me would just be coffee with water, which is probably gross. Wait, hold on. All coffee is coffee with water. Wait a minute. It means American people. That's so funny. Wait, so if you use regular brewed coffee to make an Americano, is that not just Hi, Othello. Is that not just coffee? I don't know the difference. Huh. I'ma buy an espresso machine. There was a pink one that I saw on Amazon, and all of the reviews says, this is garbage, don't buy it, but it's pink. So they must be wrong. Right? Yeah! They must be. I think that's about time for today, though it is 1 p.m. Yay! But yes, I will try to have Puppy Playtime Part 2 recorded today. And then I will get the video finished, posted early for members, and then after that it will be available for everyone. I got a Keurig Mini right now. Keurig Mini, that's what I use. I bought these little white chocolate vanilla cake cups. Very nice, very enjoyable. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Thank you. No stream tomorrow. The next stream is Saturday. What will we be playing? Roblox with viewers. Please look forward to it. But until then, I will take my leave. And I will see you guys next time. No short tonight. Remember, 1 short a day for the time being. But thank you so much for watching. Bye.